Hi everybody. I look a little crazy. I've been painting today, so I decided I would come on and do a reading. I've never done one in the evening time before, so I thought maybe I would try that and see if there's anyone out there at this time of the day. It's I think it's like 6 o'clock here. Let me see. 6:35. So it's about dinner time around here, I suppose. Um, all right. So I'm going to start with Aries and just go through the signs. So here we go. I like to invite in angels, spirits, and guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light for guidance tonight. To give clear, accurate messages. These are good messages, Spirit. We're asking for what's coming up. What's the big change coming up for Aries? What's the next big change for Aries? Tell me what's happening here. Okay, privileged lady. That's like the Empress card. Mature man. Something going on with a privileged lady and a mature man and a courtship. How fun is that? I got marriage at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys getting married? Holy smokes. Okay. Well, that's what it looks like. It looks like there's a marriage coming and a fun courtship for some beautiful Aries out there. Now I'm just going to ask the tarot to clarify this because it's pretty clear. You got a privileged lady, a mature man, a courtship, and a marriage. Let me see what's going on with that. Show me, Spirit. Okay, so I see 4 wands. I see a 4 of wands relationship. I feel like this comes in and you don't see it at all. You're not quite sure what to do. I don't know if you've been single a while or if you have someone else on your mind, but the Lovers is definitely here. So there's definitely a relationship coming that looks like, holy shit, 2 of Cups. Aries, congratulations. I want to hear from the Aries that gets this relationship. Okay, so I've got the Strength card here. So we could be dealing, somebody could be dealing with a Leo. It could also mean that the 2 of you together just provide strength for each other. Yeah, I see a new passionate beginning. I feel like someone is doing a little healing here. How come? What happened? What happened to this person that's healing? This is the 4 of Swords where she's sitting at a grave. So I'm not sure what happened there, but someone is definitely healing. Yeah, there was a broken heart and an ending. Some kind of thing happened. Something ended for someone. But here's the 6 of Wands saying that there is success coming. Tell me what ended. Tell me what ended. Why is the World card here for Aries? Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's something here talking about like somebody who you know, was in a relationship where they were made an option, you know. And so there's somebody with a past like that, that's in this relationship. I don't know if it's the masculine or the feminine. It doesn't really say. But I feel like this, whoever it is healing up from it. They are ending it. They just took their heart out of it and said, like, if somebody's going to make me an option, I'm out of here. But this is talking about new. This is talking about something else. This is a person who, you know, has gone through this and is healing from it, you know. I almost feel like it could possibly be the masculine, because it's on the masculine side. All the way around, the masculine's on the right side of the card. That's weird. I've never noticed that before, but it's definitely true. The masculine's on the right and the feminine's on the left in every single couple card. So I'm thinking that the masculine is the one doing the healing. Where are they at in that journey now? I think they're just... Give me one more card. Where are they at on their healing journey? They're gaining a new perspective. So if you haven't met this person yet, Aries, they're coming in after this healing is done, when you guys are vibing at the same. This is really super good. So there's a new passionate beginning. This could be a very beautiful connection. It sure looks like it from here, Aries. It's like someone's coming in to love on you the right way. So next we have Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what the big change is coming for Taurus, Spirit. So welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tina. I'm just doing a little reading all signs, trying to figure out what the next big thing coming towards you is. We're on Taurus. So I just want to say thank you for joining me. Thank you for pressing the like button. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. I appreciate all of that. So thank you so much. All right. Great fortune's coming for you, Taurus. Great fortune card. Let's get some more. The Lovers. I'm using the Kipper deck for this courtship. What else is coming? Mature woman. An unexpected income. So you've got a courtship. There's a mature woman here. The Lover's card. Great fortune. So you got love and money coming, Taurus. How about that? Okay. There could be somebody around you who's not completely honest. I saw the false person card, so just take note of that. So let's check out the unexpected income. Let's clarify that. So this is something, Six of Pentacles. This is like something that's been owed to you for some time, I feel like. I feel like you're going to be able to release burdens with this unexpected income. And also, I feel like it kind of puts you in the King of Pentacles position, which is stable, solid in your finances, right? Let's check out the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. This is something that you're manifesting, Taurus. You're manifesting it. You're making plans. Yeah, the Lovers is here clarifying itself. And it's the Wheel of Fortune too. So this is coming in. Cool. Tell me about the mature woman. Who is the mature woman? For Taurus. It's the Queen of Pentacles, which is the vibe match for the King. I feel like there's other people involved. I don't know. This could be someone like in your community, like in your spiritual community is what I'm feeling like. This could be somebody that's helping you in some way. Helping you with a transformation is what it looks like. Tell me, I feel like what it is, what they're doing for you is giving you a lot of confidence in yourself, because I saw the Queen of Wands. Tell me what's transforming here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands came out. I don't know why I just don't take those bottom cards, because they're so right there all the time. And I feel like you're transforming and becoming confident and choosing yourself is what I feel like. That's the difference. That's what's changing in you, is the way you, it's the way you honor yourself, really. It's like you actually find value in yourself finally. Okay, so let me see what the Great Fortune is. Clarify the Great Fortune. This is something being brought in by Spirit, and it's going to come in real fast. It's the Eight of Wands, and I always, that card to me is Spirit movement, so that's how I read it. Yeah, it's coming in fast with the Knight of Swords too. And also, this Great Fortune, it actually could be about love. It could be about this relationship, because the High Priestess here. So I feel like someone's coming in to ask you on a date. Could be an air sign. You might first just get a message. Page of Cups. But this is for, it's got the High Priest here, which definitely can mean marriage. If you're already married, maybe it's a bump up in the way you have been feeling. Definitely balancing you, though. I feel like there's going to be a big celebration about this relationship, sure, but also about this money. What? Tell me about the money. Where is it coming from? Where's the money coming from? Spirit. Six of Swords. Truth. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Okay. This Great Fortune is coming from something you're doing yourself. Now, I don't know if you're teaching something, maybe, or, I mean, I'm getting book vibe, so I don't know if you are a writer, but I feel like what you're writing about is, you know, your victories, you know, like all of the things that have happened to you in your life. That's why the Strength card is here, and that's why there's so much spirit involvement, because I feel like you've been through a lot, and it's time for you to tell your truth about it. And what you don't know is that it's bringing in tons of money. Like whatever it is that you're doing, I mean, you're going to be successful here. Now, this Six of Wands is about, it's about success, you know, and it can be about fame or whatever. But this one has two people in it. So I'm wondering if this person that's coming in is part of it. You know, it almost looks like it. Maybe you guys are doing something together. But it's definitely got something to do with all of your pain. So however you're channeling that pain and transmuting that energy is where the money is coming from. You know, like, I don't know what you do, but I guess take it how it resonates, right? But it's just something, you know, like, I know when we are in the pain, it's very hard to think that it's ever going to do us any favors at all, but it ends up being like our biggest life lessons, and the way, I mean, it's the biggest changes we make in ourselves too, you know, pain. We can't help it. It's just the way we're made. So I feel like that spells money for you, Taurus. So whatever you're doing to channel your pain, there's someone coming in to help you. And I think they're going to end up being a lover and possibly a spouse, but definitely a partner in whatever you're doing. Hello, how are you? So next we have Gemini. So let's see what's coming in for Gemini. Big changes, good changes for Gemini. What are they, Spirit? Ooh, a wealthy man, a child, high honor. What else is coming for Gemini? Hey, thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate it. And a message. Something going on about a house, too. So I don't know if you're moving, or you're selling your house, or you're buying a new house. Something. Could be about your home, too. Could have something to do with the choice that you have to make. But you got this wealthy man, a child, a message, high honor in the house. So let's clarify. Who is this wealthy man, Spirit? Who is the wealthy man coming in for Gemini? I feel like this has Emperor vibes just because of the number on it. It's number 13, which adds to 4. Which I don't think that is it. It might be the Emperor, because the Empress is 3. Anyway, what's clarifying it is a new cup of love and the Empress. So there's a new beginning. Someone's coming in offering you love. Tell me more about that. Tell me more about this wealthy man. He's strong. He could be a Leo. He's honest. He brings clarity and truth. He wants to have a new beginning with you. And I feel like he's the kind of person that really wants to lay down roots. I feel like this is a spiritual person too. I see this meditation card here, so I feel like this is somebody, you know, that has thought about this a lot, talked to Spirit about it, and makes decisions based on, you know, that tapped in information, right? So let's clarify the child. What's going on with this child here for Gemini? Here's the child, is the Chariot card. Why is the child in the Chariot card here? Justice. So, I guess what I'm feeling like is if there's been some kind of disruption with a child of yours, like even an adult child, I feel like that's going to have good forward movement, and it's going to balance out. It is. Justice is here, the Chariot's here with that child. So I feel like that's going to work out okay. Like, so there could be a big change about some relationship with your child. If it's not that you have a child, it could be about inner child healing. you know, and there's forward movement, and maybe you finally see the justice in some wrongdoing when you were little. Maybe you're finally seeing, like, having an aha moment about the soul plan, you know, and your childhood. You're making peace with it here with the Justice card. Tell me about the message in the middle here. Tell me what the message is saying for Gemini. What's the message? Eight of Swords. King of Pentacles. I feel like whatever it is, maybe you're overthinking the message, or you've been feeling stuck. This is a Wheel of Fortune moment, so I'm going to keep clarifying this card. Because, you know, Wheel of Fortune, those are soul plans, you know? And here comes, guess who? The Emperor and the Nine of Wands. The message is from the Emperor. So that wealthy man is most likely the Emperor. I think the big change is happening for the Emperor, whether that's you or someone else. But I see the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Six of Cups. This is somebody you already know. And so I feel like that they're sending a message, and they're sending it, and it's a stable message, you know. Maybe some kind of truth coming in, maybe about the way they feel about you. It looks to me like maybe they're offering a new beginning. And this is someone, honestly, I feel like they're telling you their truth. And what's happening is, like, you're overthinking it. You don't know. Like, you feel like, you know, you're sort of like tied to this person somehow, but they hurt you. And you aren't quite sure exactly, you know, what your response should be about this. So let's look at the High Honor card and see what that is. That's usually about somebody being praised for something. Ace here. So, hello. How is it going? So it brings a new beginning, this High Honor. What's going on here? Okay. I feel like you're working with some people. You're working with some people. I do feel like it's spirit-led. It's a good thing. It also could be talking about a reconciliation with this person. The Three of Cups is here. So that's about celebration. It can be about reconciliation too. And then I guess you get to decide what you want to do with this. Because it looks like you're not really 100% sure. Because you already put an ending to this. This was already over. And you're not sure when you get this message what to do. But I feel like this person, like, has given it a lot of thought. I feel like there's been a big change in them. I feel like whatever they did is something that has kept them up at night, and they've thought about it a lot, and I feel like they changed their mind, Gemini. And I feel like it shocks you, you know? I feel like Spirit is saying, like, it's really important for you to be confident in yourself at this time. Because the Queen of Wands is here. Tell me what's going on with this house. You know, it almost looks like you're moving. You're moving to be with this person, or you guys are getting a place together. There's going to be success. You could really go anywhere you want. There's lots of options with this person. Lots of options about where you could live. You know, Spirit is just saying, like, use your intuition here with the High Priestess. Tell me a little bit about this Six of Cups relationship, Spirit. There's a lot of love here. King of Cups. What else? Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Judgment card. Okay, so, you know, I mean, you're mind fucking yourself about it, but you're going to do it. You're going to do it because it's just too good of a match. It's just too good. You guys love each other. You know each other. You make each other happy, Nine of Cups. And then this is the Judgment card. You actually help each other grow and change. And I think both of you realize it. I think this is a good relationship, Gemini. It's got all the big players here as far as cards go, you know. I mean, you got the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Empress, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, you know, the Justice card twice. I do feel like one of the most important things is your confidence level, though. So make sure and keep that where it needs to be. If you're not feeling all that confident in yourself, start doing something about it. Do some affirmations or something, because this person's coming in, and I mean, they're vibing at the King of Cups, so that means you will want to be at the Queen of Cups. They're also vibing at the Emperor, Empress level, so you would want to be vibing there as well. So pretty important and pretty cool relationship coming on in for Gemini. 23 Cancer is next. Let's see what's coming up for Cancer. What's coming in for Cancer, Spirit? Thanks everybody for coming. If you just joined me, God, I'm sorry my hair looks so shitty. I should have probably looked at it before I turn on the camera, huh? I just, honestly, I don't know what happened to me or when, but it's almost like I just don't care about that shit anymore. And I should. Confidence level, right? So, anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for hitting the like button. Next is Cancer. So let's see what's good. There's a change coming. That's the first card for Cancer. What kind of change? Show me. We're looking for big, good change. Got a main female here. I'm assuming that is you. I feel like there's a new pathway being illuminated for you. There's a gift coming and great fortune. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers again. That's fun. What fun messages I'm getting tonight. Okay, so there's a big change. That's the Center card. But let's check out the Great Fortune first. Let's check out what's going on with the Great Fortune card. New Cup of Love. What else? High Priestess. Definitely spirit involvement. And whatever is coming in here with this New Cup of Love, is it stable? It makes you feel stable. Like, I feel like maybe there's been some kind of shitty times lately in the recent past, and you've had a rough time. Spirit is the one doing this, taking you to this place of inner peace and calm. Queen of Pentacles, you know, grounded, stable, solid, financially secure. So let's see what the change is that's in the center. Let's clarify change for oh my, on Cancer. Okay, the Chariot, the Wheel, and the Justice card. Wow. So 3 major arcanas clarifying this change. So it's time for something to change. Wheel of Fortune. It's time for forward movement for you, And it's also time to let something go. And what I mean by that is like understand that even though things hurt us, they do help us grow, and the lessons that we learn from that are valuable. And I feel like that is what the Justice card means, and that's why it's here. And once you get to this point, I feel like you're going straight toward something. Where are you going in the Chariot card? Funny thing, you know, like the Chariot is representative of a car, and this Change card also has a car in it. So I don't know if you're traveling or if you're changing jobs. It could be because you have an Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning somehow in your life, you know. Ace of Pentacles can be anything pentacle land, you know. So it could be about money, it could be about a person, love, like that kind of thing. And what's clarifying it is King of Cups, so I'm going to say it's a new beginning in love that's coming in. Tell me about the main female. I feel like the main female is whoever I'm reading for. So tell me about if she's the Queen of Cups. Okay, so there's your vibe matches coming in, and that's what's changing. Like you're finally meeting somebody that's your exact vibe match in love. So what that means is like they love like you. They love like you. So that's beautiful. Tell me what the new pathway is up here. You got a new pathway. Show me what that looks like in the tarot spirit. What's the new pathway for Cancer? Six of Cups. So this could be somebody this is somebody you can't stop thinking about. It could be a child. It could be a lover. It could be an old friend from high school, grade school. I feel like there's some kind of message coming in from the Six of Cups. I feel like it was spirit guided, and I feel like they're asking you for a new beginning. You know, I'm wondering if this new person coming in that's changing you, that's offering you love and all that, is that Six of Cups person coming back. Maybe. Tell me what the gift is. Tell me what the gift is. Let's clarify the gift card in the Kipper Spirit things. What's the gift for Cancer? It's got something to do with work and money. What about it? The Strength card. I feel like someone's offering you something with that. Like, I don't know if it's like a raise or something like that. I feel like you worry. You're worried about it. You have to really think about it, whether you want to take this offer or not. This is about work. Or it's about that Six of Cups. Because the Two of Cups is here. I feel like you are working on manifesting love. I see that here. The Magician and the Ten of Cups. What you're manifesting is your wish fulfillment. I also see the Empress here. So I feel like maybe this whole reading, even the work card, like it's about this Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups comes in. This is someone you've already closed things out with. They're coming in and they're like saying something. They want you back. I feel like it's this King of Cups. I feel like they're the ones offering you all of it. And the reason that you're up all night worrying about it is because you already closed out the cycle and you don't know if you want to go back there. But the thing is, I do see you standing here manifesting this back. And I mean, it's actually coming. So, and I think what's going on through this biggest change of all, is you are like, preparing for Empress energy. I've seen all those queens, and that's usually what it means. It's like one at a time, you learn the qualities of this queen and that queen, you know what I mean? So let's look at Leo. Oh, 36. All right, Leo. All right, Leo. We need to know what's the next big change coming in for Leo. I see the privileged lady. I see something ended in the past. Maybe you feel a little stuck now. I see great fortune coming. And marriage, wow. And change. And the Lovers at the bottom again, wow. So, Leo, it looks like there was an ending here with the Coffin card. And maybe you are overthinking something. The imprisonment card here is here, which reminds me of the Eight of Swords, which is like overthinking, thinking like you're stuck somewhere. I didn't realize my glasses are all crooked. So I feel like that was in the past, and what you have coming for you is a big change. There could be marriage involved here for somebody. If not, there's a really good partnership starting. I see great fortune up here too, which is pretty cool. Let's clarify. I'm going to leave the past in the past for now. I'm not going to read on those negative cards. I really want positive readings today, so I'm going to leave those in the past where they belong. Let's clarify the privileged lady for Scorpio, or not Scorpio, Leo. Oh, why Scorpio? Maybe you're dealing with Scorpio, Leo. So the privileged lady is 10 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you've worked with before, but you had to surrender the outcome to a Swords. You had to. Tell me what's changing here. What's changing? Somebody's getting honest. Somebody's getting honest. What are they getting honest about? About how they feel. So I feel like somebody's expressing love honestly, and that's what's going to change the dynamic. So tell me about the great fortune. This great fortune is coming for you, Leo, and it's brought because of some kind of passion that you're following. You know what I mean? It's like, it's something you really dig doing. And if you keep going, like, don't stop doing whatever it is. I don't know what you're creating here, but it's something that you like. It's something that you like doing. It makes you feel good. Yeah, it lines you up. Whenever we follow our passions, we just, our humans and our mind, body, and soul kind of just automatically line up because because we're following our passion, which is soul-led, you know. I feel like this is going to take you somewhere good, really good. Like, I don't know what here. Maybe you're working with other people. You actually could be working with spirit too. These cards are so spiritual, so I can't help it. But like, this card looks like 4 people working together. Like, I don't know if they're like, it looks like they're grounding together and like talking to spirit together, holding hands. And I see you doing it even on your own. So what are you learning here? What are you learning? Yeah, introspection, the Hermit card here. Great fortune's going to come out of this, whatever it is. It's something that you follow, that you're doing that's from your heart. It's something that lights you up. It's something that makes you realize your own light. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you feel so good, you feel like $1,000,000. Basically. Now let's check on this marriage card. Let's see what's going on with this marriage card, because I don't know if it's an actual marriage or if it's a 6 of Cups person. So I don't know. You're marrying the 6 of Cups. You're definitely getting a message from that 6 of Cups, and it shocks you. You don't know exactly what to do, because I feel like this person kind of made you feel shitty. You know, that's probably why that is over in the back, in the past, you know. So what's going to happen with these two? What's the outcome? Is it really marriage? Well, let me see. Spirit says it's wish fulfillment, and it's an Empress, and it's a Chariot. Big forward movement with this person. So I feel like there's someone from your past coming back, and something has changed in them, and they want to go forward with you and build something with you. You guys could actually be doing this project with the Great Fortune. You could be working with this person too, because I thought I saw that work card there. Tell me, this is why you're feeling like you're in prison and everything, because you already ended this. You already ended this, and then there comes the 9 of Swords. So that's why when this 6 of Cups person comes back, so this could be like an ex-husband or wife, because it's clarifying the wedding card, you know, or the marriage card. So I feel like this person, you know, they put you through a lot, and you don't really know what to do when they come in. But you are coming out as the Emperor, and the Empress is here too, so it looks like it could be a good match. It's kind of up to you. If I were you, I would focus on whatever this passion is up here that's bringing you the Great Fortune. This person is coming in. They got a message for you. Up to you what you want to do with it. They did hurt you in the past, but they're coming in as an Emperor now. So that means that they've learned some stuff, they've grown spiritually, and they're not the same anymore. So that's kind of what I see. Up to you what you want to do with it, but your life could really change soon. So let's see, Virgo is next. 44. Okay. Virgos, angel spirits, guides. Tell me the next big, beautiful change coming for Virgo. Okay. Something about your family will, you know, something maybe about your home. Something possibly about what you do for work. I think maybe you're going to change it up. Okay. So let's see. Let's clarify the family room. Let's clarify the family room. This is something going on at your home with people, somebody that you care about. Tell me what's happening in the family room. Why is it here? Okay. Well, I do see a big change here in something to do with your home or your family. I think you're manifesting the change. I think what you're desiring is equal give and take here. I feel like there's been a heartbreak because someone has left. So someone walked away, possibly from you or from home. Could have something to do with the child. There's a page here. Tell me about the occupation card. So you could be changing work, going into something, doing something that you like a lot. I feel like you felt tied down and stuck in your job, and something is changing in your job. Yeah, it's going to bring you stability too. Tell me about the adjudication card. So this is like, adjudication is like a judge listening to two people. So clarify what's going on in adjudication for Virgo spirit. There's a judgment. Could be going to court about something. I feel like whatever is happening here makes you feel kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Could be about letting go of something and you don't want to let it go. Could be about an emperor. Why is the emperor here? Hi, Kirby. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel from New Zealand, huh? That's exciting. Okay, so whatever this is makes you really emotional. Whatever's going on in the adjudication card here. I feel like, it could be a divorce for some of you. It's right above the family room. And then Queen of Cups is coming out saying this is really emotional. And something happened here that made somebody feel so alone and exposed. And then the Emperor is here. So thank you. Happy New Year to you too. Okay, tell me what the message is here for Virgo. You're a Libra, you said? Libra is next, right after this. Yeah, you can ask me. You can ask me anything you want. Yeah, do you want, I'm going to do a Libra reading. If you want a personal, or like if you want me to pull cards, a love and affection card, I would love to do that, but it'll be after I'm done with the readings. You know what I mean? So it's been 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm like halfway done now, and I've been here for like 45 minutes. So it'll probably be another 45 minutes before I'm finished. And I could do that then. So the message here is going to require patience on your part. I feel like this message is a shock. You weren't ready to, you don't know about it. You didn't know about it. What is the message saying? That it's over, that something's over, they want to start again? What's happening here? They love you and they want to begin again. That's what's happening. It's the King of Cups. So now you've got a match here. So whatever's happening in your home is looking like it's somebody's wanting to work it out. Somebody's wanting to work it out. They realize that they love you. Look at that. Divine timing. Here's the new cup of love. Here's the 6 of Cups. So there is somebody coming in offering love here. It starts with a message. And I don't know, you're going to have to go in and talk to Spirit about it because it just blows you away. Like you weren't expecting it at all and you don't know what to do. So Spirit, give me some advice here. Give me some advice for Virgo. And what I see over here is the main male and a mature woman. So somebody might be dealing with an age difference. Yes, this is Virgo. So let me clarify the main male and the mature woman. Tell me why they're here. There's healing taking place here. I feel like there was a problem, and that's changing to 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So you got, it looks like there's a change in what you're doing for work, for sure. And it looks like there's something going on in your home. And it's been kind of a burden, but there's going to be a quick change to where things balance out and they're made equal. There is somebody coming in, somebody that you've already dealt with. And I think it's just the same person that we're talking about here. And I think there's been a problem. I don't know what happened here with this adjudication card. It looks like, you know, a couple of people going to court, you know, seeing a judge or whatever, which could affect your family, right? But here's the outcome of it. It's a new beginning, and it's 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is just an ebb and flow. Ebb and flow. Don't worry too much if that's your story. It's going to work out. If that makes sense. Okay, so Libra is next. So where are we at here? Okay, Libra, what's the next big, beautiful change coming for Libra? Tell me what's going on for Libra. Big changes, good changes. What's the next big change for... Hi, Faith. How's it going? I actually would love to pull cards when I'm done with all these readings. So if you want to hang out with me until I'm finished, or if you want to come back, I would pull cards for you then. You just have to tell me, you know, what your question is. Okay, so Libra. I want good messages, Spirit. So I feel like something is changing in your job. Could be something being done at the courthouse. It looks like somebody's going on a journey. I feel like there's a new person coming in. I also see marriage at the bottom of the deck. So here's the thing. I'm trying to get great messages of big change, and Spirit talks about whatever it wants to, right? So here's what I'm seeing in the past. I feel like somebody works very hard for their money. They almost feel like they're in a slave to it. I feel like it's kind of stealing their joy from life. I also feel like there's someone around you or in your energy, Libra, that is not telling the truth. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify those 4 cards all together. Tell me about what's going on in the past energy here for Libra. Tell me who is this false person. Because I feel like the false person, it could be a fire sign. And I feel like there's a big transformation coming here. What does that look like for Libra? Yeah, you're going from fear to 10 of Pentacles. Yay. I feel like this transformation might take a while. I see the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like you're planning something. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is about. It's about making plans. So let's figure out what else is going on here. The courthouse. All right. So something is ending at the courthouse. I'm wondering if this is a divorce or something like that. I am not loving this, Spirit. Let's have some good changes going on. I guess bad things have to happen to change us, right? Let's tell me about the journey. Where is Libra going? Where is Libra going? You are off on a new beginning, Libra. I don't know if this is like a, like you're actually traveling so much as it is like you're trying to take a step back and look at things from other perspectives, other people's perspectives, your soul's perspective, You want to know the truth. You want to live in truth. And you want things to change. And so you're beginning with yourself, trying to see from other people's perspectives in this situation. What's going to happen when they see it? What's going to happen for them? I feel like you're going on like an inside journey, like a journey within, you know? Figuring out the truth about you are. You're figuring out the truth. And I do, I do feel like you're, this is about somebody that you can't stop thinking about. Like, I keep getting like marriage vibes or something. The High Priest is here. Six of Cups is here. The Hermit is here. So this journey that they're talking about is a journey inside of yourself. I do see the Chariot here too. So you could be actually going somewhere. Maybe you're going to see this person that you can't get off your mind. Six of Cups. That's what the Six of Cups is. It's like thinking nonstop about someone. Tell me about the Child card. What's going on? I know, me too. Kirby, does that make sense to you? Like, I hate everything I'm seeing here. I feel like there's something about a child here. And I feel like that's what's going to bring stability to you. It's got something to do with the kid. So I don't know if somebody's pregnant, having a baby. And tell me about the courtship card. Tell me about the courtship card. Okay, so it looks to me like this is talk. There's a lot of talk about a past relationship. And the reason that that comes in is because that's what your energy is right now. It's like you're really focused on this other thing, this past thing. I feel like there's been a heartbreak, but what's changing is someone's coming in and sunshine is here, which means joy, abundance. So there's someone coming in that's bringing you happiness. Like their presence makes you happy. It could be someone with a child even, but it's definitely a Two of Cups relationship. So it's a soul friend, and this person's coming in as an empress. They want to work with you. For some reason, there's something very healing about this situation. It's a mother and a child. The Empress and the child is here. So I feel like there's someone coming in. There is going to be stability in this situation, this Two of Cups situation that's coming in. So it looks like maybe like there's a courtship, a new person coming in, offering love, and they change where you're at. You see, like you're here in the Three of Swords, like you're healing, somebody hurt you, and then here comes the sun to thaw out that frozen state that you've been in, you know? I feel like you're finding your balance here, and you're finding your stability within yourself, even with this person, you know? Like, I feel like they're showing you maybe how to choose yourself, how to balance. They're helping you balance out. This person is. Now let's clarify the main male. So this could be you, or it could be the person coming in. You don't see this coming. Could be a Cancer. This is someone who's independent and very, very tapped into spirit. Could be an air sign, but what's happening is they're coming in very fast and they're changing some shit up. Like, they're helping you close this cycle down, this past cycle that's been nothing but pain, you know? Like, there's been lies over here. There's been all this, I mean, just pain. I see it over and over. Somebody making a promise and not keeping it. You know, struggle. Like having to let something go when you really, you know, you just didn't even know what else to do. So you just had to walk away from it. But I see everything changing. I feel like you're going on a personal journey, and it's a journey of healing. It's a journey of trying to put yourself in other people's shoes so that you can understand the bigger picture behind things, is what I feel like. And I feel like it's that journey, like that journey of self-healing, that leads you to this person. So I don't know, maybe you're actually traveling somewhere and you'll actually meet this person while you're traveling. Because like I said, you did get 2 travel cards. This is the journey card, and it looks like there's a train there. So I don't know if that resonates for you, but the Chariot's also here, which is, it can be any kind of vehicle, you know. So you could be literally going on a trip. But I guess metaphorically, you're going on a healing journey, you know, going within as well. So whether you physically, you know, have movement, I don't know. It could be just... I'll pull cards for you after I'm done. I really will. I'll give you a full spread. I'll do a whole spread just for you. How's that? So the next one is Scorpio. All I would ask is that you give me a like button, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Those 2 things help me so much, and I appreciate that. So if you want to do that, I will love to pull cards with you after Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay? If you're just joining me, I am just beginning Scorpio's reading. We're looking for good things coming, big changes, big good changes. The journey card is the first one out. So you could be going on a trip, maybe by train. Mature man is here. The privileged lady is here. Courtship is here. And high honor. So, this looks pretty dang good. Thank you, Spirit, for such nice messages. So let's clarify for Scorpio. What's the journey about, Spirit? Where are these guys going? You could be traveling for work. But you're manifesting the lovers. So, I don't know. Are you traveling toward a lover so that you can manifest them? I feel like you're struggling with this decision. Tell me who the privileged lady is. Who's the privileged lady? She is somebody you're having a new beginning with. Or it's you and you're having a new beginning. But look what else flipped over here. This new beginning is good. 10 of Pentacles. That's like the best card you could get. Tell me about the mature man. This mature man is making a choice. I feel like this mature man is someone who's going through a transformation. they're seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like this is someone that you've already dealt with, somebody that already, you've already said goodbye to, this mature man. But they bring you stability, and I feel like that is what you hang on to, is the stability that they offer. Tell me what the courtship card is here for. So somebody's going to come in and say, I would like to work with you, or you're saying that to them, right? You feel like you two are in alignment and you feel like you can be successful. You are going to be successful. Tell me why the High Honor card is here. I feel like raised vibration, right? That's what I'm feeling like. Somebody's got a pretty high vibe. So I feel like this is a spiritual card, spiritual message right now. This High Honor. It's about spirit. And what's happening? Yeah. Wow. Look at your person that you're manifesting. It's your vibe match, you know? I feel like you had the King and Queen of Pentacles too. Maybe that was someone else. Yeah. Anyway, what I see, the big change is I feel like someone's coming in, or you're going towards someone. It is somebody that you want to be with. I feel like you're kind of scared to make the offer, but you are manifesting it. So I feel like you're walking toward it, you know, moving toward that person that you're thinking about. I feel like you two could work together. But I feel like more importantly, I feel like you guys balance each other and kind of line each other up, like spiritually. And definitely a vibe match. There's a lot of passion between this relationship that's coming in, as well as stability, you know, and it looks like money, 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 money. So maybe this person that you're either that's you, that's the privileged lady, or your person. And it looks like that person, whoever that privileged lady is, has money. So maybe that's why it ends up being so stable. Because, I mean, she's rich, the privileged lady, right? So that could be what that is. And, let's see, 113. Next is Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming for Sag. What's good coming for Sagittarius spirit? Big good change coming for Sag. Show me what's happening. Okay, so there's a main male. Something about your house. I see the coffin card here, so something ending, beginning. Some kind of high honor. Somebody's being honored here. It reminds me of like the Six of Wands card in a way. I also see a gift coming in. So we'll just clarify that. Let's clarify the coffin first. Why is the coffin card here? Spirit, why is the coffin card here? Okay, so the coffin card is here because this is about a new beginning, is what it's about. Coffin, ending and beginning, right? Same as the death card. So I feel like, let's just clarify, because I feel like this is someone you've dealt with before, coming back. Main male, could be this guy. This guy has lots of options. I feel like this guy maybe made promises that he didn't keep. It hurt you. And you feel guarded. I feel like maybe, you know, something happened with this person where maybe you lost a little bit of confidence, but this person's coming in to offer you love is what's happening. And that's why you're like nine of swords. You're like, you can't even sleep. I feel like this person made you happy. This person made you balanced. You see this person as the empress, you know, your divine counterpart. And what you want is joy and stability with them, you know. But you're sitting here and you're wondering, should I have a new beginning with this person or not? Because this already ended, and I remember what happened. They lied. They didn't keep their promise. They made me an option. So tell me what's going on with the house here in the middle. This is the King of Cups. King of Cups is clarifying the house. You don't see this coming with the moon. What's happening? Could be dealing with a water sign. Sagittarius. This is a Wheel of Fortune moment. Yeah. Why is the wheel here? What's happening? This is about your strength. It's about equal give and take, and it's about a success in some kind of a relationship here. So I feel like you've got stability coming. And it could very well be from this past person here. Tell me why the High Honor card is here for Sagittarius. Tell me why the High Honor card is here for Sag. The High Honor card is here because you've already successfully gotten out of a bad situation. You've cut yourself free. You have taken your emotions out of the situation. You have balanced yourself out. And you no longer feel like you're left out in the cold. Like you have conquered all of those things. And now you're just working on your wish fulfillment. The problem is your wish fulfillment is this person from the past. The Six of Cups, which is over here. So this person is coming back. They are. They might be offering you a gift too. Let me clarify the gift card. So what big is changing is like something you've already overcome, but you've kind of given up on it. Like you've just like, here's what happened. You just said like, I don't really know what to do with this. I can't try and control what this person does or doesn't do. So I'm going to just manifest what I want, and whatever happens, happens. And Spirit says, yeah, and so it is. Here's a brand new beginning. Tell me what the new beginning is. It's a new beginning in passion. It's the Ace of Wands. And the Two of Cups. So there is a person coming in that you've already dealt with. And I feel like they know what they've done. And I think they've changed they've transformed, you know. I think they feel bad about it. And I feel like you're manifesting this person. So basically, you're getting what you want, is what I see. They're coming back. Sag. So Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see what's the next good big change coming for Capricorn. Big changes for Capricorn. What's the next big changes coming for Capricorn? If you're just joining me, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so courtship. So it's got something to do with a partnership or a date. It looks like you have a new path being illuminated for you. A new one. I see a main male here. An unexpected income. So I feel like you're getting some money. It could have something to do with a person. I feel like there is an opportunity to, like, either for a date or for a partnership. It's going to change your life. Let's clarify the family room since it's in the center. Tell me what that's about. Family room. What's going on? So I feel like at the present moment, you, for some reason, feel like you need to guard your family from something. You need to protect them. Why? Why do they feel like they need to protect their family? Who are we talking to, Capricorn? It's based on something that you know. Some kind of truth that you found out. Could be about somebody that you were in love with or are in love with. I also feel like this is saying, like, you might have a choice between two people. And you're not really sure what way to go. Because you got a King of Swords and a King of Cups. So you could be dealing with, you know, an air sign or a water sign. Tell me about the courtship. This is a flaming hot relationship. I have flaming hot beginning. Ace of Wands. I mean, you are digging it hard. You know, you are. Tell me more. Besides hot passion, what else is happening with this couple? I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're having a new beginning. I feel like this person kind of balances you out, and I feel like you guys have a lot in common, and I feel like together you're going to create something beautiful. Tell me about this main male. Who is it? Who's the main male down here? It could be a Leo. The Strength card is here. This person is either a very strong person or they help you find your strength. This is a soul friend. Two of Cups. This is someone who talks to spirit. Very, very tapped in. Could be a Virgo. They want a new beginning. Beautiful, right? So you could be either dealing with a Leo or a Virgo or anybody, but so there's that choice again, right? I think you have a choice between two people. Tell me what the unexpected income is. Tell me what the unexpected income is. What is it? Ooh. Okay. So this could be from your boss. Something you didn't know was coming in. The Emperor is here. I feel like the reason that you're getting it's like a bonus. It's because of how good of a job you do. It's because you put so much thought into what you do, and it's because you're very passionate about what you do. You have no idea that this money is coming in, but they're just going to hand you some money, and they're going to tell you, like, you did such a great job, and I'm proud of you. This could also be like a bump up at work. Like, maybe you're getting a promotion, you know, because of a job well done, but definitely a bonus. So let me see this new pathway. New pathway for Capricorn. Verify the new pathway for Capricorn. You don't want to tell me or what? I feel like there's been some hard times here for someone. And I feel like there's some healing that you're doing. Yeah, definitely hard times. To the point where you had to like surrender something. What is this about? What happened? Well, something happened here. It hurt you. You're healing up from it. You had to surrender it. There is a very fast change coming. Like the Knight of Wands is here. And that's, I mean, the Knight of Swords. So that could be like some kind of incoming message of truth. And then there you are trying to figure out what to do with it, right? What pathway to go down. Spirit, what's the advice here? I feel like Spirit is saying, like, make sure to stay confident in who you are, Queen of Wands. Make sure to not be emotional when you decide about this path, because I feel like there's a pathway illuminated and you get to decide. And honestly, I feel like you're struggling with it, because to go down one pathway, you have to let go of something. Five of Cups. What do they have to let go of? Holy shit. Man, I just never hardly ever get stumped, and this is stumping me. I mean, honestly, it looks like you're being prepared for Empress energy, because there's three queens right here. So tell me, I feel like, honestly, maybe there's grief going on, because I see that healing card at the very beginning. Here's what came out in the beginning of when I clarify the path, right? So there's this person who's like totally growing into the tree. She can't see anything going on around her. She doesn't know what to do. And this is the Four of Swords, which is about healing. And she's at a grave. And So she's letting go of something, right? And this is the Five of Cups. And usually the Five of Cups is like sitting there crying at the river, you know, because 3 cups spilled. But this is quite different. This is more a card of acceptance. So I feel like this new pathway happens after you let go of this grief. And then comes in all these queens. You got the Queen of Wands, you've got the Queen of Swords, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I don't know if you know this, but all 4 queens equals the Empress. And remember, up here with this unexpected income, you have the Emperor. But now, in order to get the Emperor, you have to be vibing at the Empress. And I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it does to me. And that's just kind of like what the tarot is all about. All I know is that I feel like there's someone beautiful coming in for you that's a soul friend. And I feel like it's up to you whether you want to do it or not. But they have the potential of being, you two together have the potential of being the 10 of Pentacles together. Happily ever after. And that's your new path. I guess the only thing that needs to be done is like your vibe needs to raise up. So that's what I see. So I see her being prepared for like a divine union is what it looks like. There's an Emperor that's already in your energy, I think. And it looks like you just get to decide, you know. It's all about that. It's all about that healing, though, you know. Because the reason those 3 queens came out is saying, like, you're almost there. You're almost to the Empress. The problem is that healing needs to be done in order to get that Empress energy. The Empress doesn't have negative energy. So, you have to actually really accept whatever you lost. And, you know, nope, I haven't done Aquarius yet. I'm going to do it right now. Aquarius is next, Faith. So let's see. Angel spirits, guides. Let's give a good message for Aquarius. What is the next big change coming for Aquarius? We want positive changes, Spirit. Positive messages tonight, please. There's so much shit going on. It makes us all sad. So let's have some good messages for Aquarius. Good things coming. So you got a wealthy man. You got something being made fair. Something balance out. Marriage card. A mature woman. It's got something to do with your home, family, stability. There's a gift coming and a message and a big change, bottom of the deck. So, thank you, Spirit. Those were nice messages. Let's clarify the wealthy man. Who is this wealthy man? 4 swords. King of Cups. So this wealthy man could be somebody that loves you, that you're healing up from, or they're healing up from something else. I think they're ready to go into a new cycle, close out this cycle of healing. They're ready. They're ready to be done healing. I'm looking for better days. Who's this mature woman? Who is the mature woman here for Aquarius? What's going on with her? What's going on for the mature woman? 10 of Cups. A lot of love for the mature woman here. Tell me what about the marriage? Tell me about the marriage. This mature woman could be a parent, I feel like. I feel like this marriage card, there's something going on with this marriage card that's maybe not 100% great. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. I feel like there's maybe being pulled in a couple of directions. So somebody could be juggling another person. I also see manifesting here. What's being manifested here? I feel like Aquarius might be manifesting a marriage, but maybe in the past had bad luck with relationships. Now what they want is a new beginning. They want a new, brand new beginning. So it looks like that's what you're trying to manifest, is a new beginning. Because in the past you had a shit relationship, right? So here comes this gift. Tell me what the gift is. What's the gift for Aquarius, Spirit? Okay. This gift is a gift of some sort of success in a relationship. The Ten of Swords is here, so it could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio, or it could be that there's a transformation inside this relationship or with the people in it. Because you have the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands, both really good looking cards here, you know. And they were on each side of the transformation. So I feel like, you know, if you already know this person, I mean, if not, then you've each transformed, and Spirit is, it's like a divine timing thing. Like, here you go. You did all the work. Here you go. You guys are ready. You're vibing. Here you go, Aquarius. Here's this person. So tell me about the family room. So I don't know. Let's just see what the cards say here. I feel like this, whatever this relationship is, it really brings a lot of joy to your family. It's like, it's wish fulfillment. You got the Nine of Cups and the Star card. It could be somebody that you already know, that has, you know, changed and has come back, because there's the Three of Cups here, and that can mean reconciliation. And the Lovers is here to clarify that too. The Nine of Cups and the Star card. And so I feel like whatever this is really a benefit to your home and your family. You know, it is a gift. You know, I know it was over here, but it really, I mean, it's a ripple effect. It's not just affecting you. You know, I feel like it's affecting more than you. Like, that looks like generations of people, like the healing that you've done and stuff. I feel like it's healed more than you, Aquarius. Like, if you have children, if you have, you know, even ancestors too. Tell me what the message is coming in here. Tell me what the message is coming in for Aquarius. Okay, so it's a passionate message, and it is from somebody who has a new perspective. So that's what's happening, you know. It is the Emperor who is now coming in as an Emperor, you know. Like, I don't think they were before. I think they were coming in, you know, as a juggler, you know. Like somebody who has more than you as an option. Could have been coming in like a child even. Page, you know. So I do feel like there's some big changes here. I feel like the way you see yourself is going to change even. Because there's just so much healing going on here. And there's a lot of love. 10 cups of love, in fact. And I feel like you're going from like poverty consciousness to in love and happy and 10 of cups. So it's like it's your whole damn family that's happy, not just you. It's everybody, you know, that's involved. Okay. Aquarius. 41. Okay, Aquarius. Or was that Aquarius? That was Aquarius. I forgot to write the time down on that. So this is Pisces. All right, Pisces. So I see a big change coming for Pisces. Starts with money. I feel like maybe there's been some worry about money, but I don't think there's going to be for long. Could be going on a trip. I see 2 cars saying you're going on a trip. And I also feel like, you know, your status is improving. It's changing. Okay. All right, let's clarify the change in the middle. What's happening here? Okay. I feel like you're closing out a cycle of healing. I think you've been healing from something. Possibly from, you know, maybe it was money problems. Maybe it was a death. Maybe it was, you know, the loss of a relationship. I'm not sure. But I feel like it kind of knocked you off your balance here. But what's coming in here is this unexpected income. And I feel like it's got something to do with you and how people look up to you. It could be like a bonus. Yeah, it looks like it's from work. So, and it's because of the job you do. You're being, you know, honored. There's an official person here, number 22. I don't know if you know somebody with that as a life path number, but this person, it could be anybody that wears a uniform. This person brings stability into your life. Yeah, stability again. This is a Wheel of Fortune thing, and 10 of Pentacles too. Who is this masked man? It's a number 22. So if you know somebody with a life path 22, this could be your person. Otherwise, it could be anyone that wears a uniform. This is a 10 of Pentacles. This brings stability, and it's also a Wheel of Fortune person. So this is someone that you had planned to meet up with right now, and they're coming in as planned. And it's right as you are healing and you're ready, you know. So let's see about the privileged lady. What's happening here? I feel like Empress vibes here. Okay, so it looks to me like you have lots of options on where you want to go, what direction you want to go in, and what you want to go fast too. What you want is you want to follow your passions here. And I feel like, honestly, that's what you're doing. You're making plans and you're just going for it. You're not even thinking about it. You're like, this is what I want, and this is where I'm going, and this is what I'm going to have. That's kind of cool, Pisces. Tell me about the journey up in the top there. What's going on with this journey? It looks like you're going on a trip, a vacation or something. Let me see what else comes out for the journey card. The Queen of Wands. This is about being very confident. So whatever you're doing down here in this privileged lady, like you're going passionately in toward something you want, you know? And you're real confident up here when you're going on this journey. What are you doing on that journey? You're going to see someone from the past, Six of Cups. Someone that left you out in the cold. I feel like you've been spying on them. And I mean, you know what you want. You're going for it down here. Dang, what about the official person? You don't care. You're like, I'm going after this Six of Cups. This is who I always think about. This is who I truly want. Yeah, I'm a little scared. Yeah, they might be a little guarded when I get there, but I'm still going. What's going to happen? There's going to be a new beginning in love. So, definitely have a couple of choices. Where you want to go is the Six of Cups. But I don't think it's the same person as that's over here at all. I think it's a different person. So I feel like you want what you want. And what you really want is this person from the past. This official person is 10 of Pentacles. This official person is a planner. Let's see if we can get some clues about him from those cards. They're a planner. They could be an earth sign, but they're definitely stable. I think they have money. And they really want to put down roots with you. But you want what you want, and what you want is this. And I see you going on a journey, going straight toward this past person. So that's kind of fun. You get to pick, right? You're going for the past person. You want the Six of Cups. Who knows? Maybe the official person is the Six of Cups, like revamped. Maybe they're like a whole new person, because that message comes out all the time. You know, where it's like it's the same person, but they've had a huge epiphany. They've had a big spiritual awakening, you know. So, who's here with me right now that wants a question? I'm all done with these readings. So, I'm going to ask you to put your question in here right now, a specific question, and I will draw cards for you. Anybody got a question? Hello. There's like I don't know how much from the time I say it until it actually goes up. Hi, Erica. How's it going? I guess I was waiting. I thought these guys, they have asked me for questions, and then I said, "Yeah, I'll read a question, or I'll pull cards for you at the end." But now I'm not seeing their questions, and so I guess I don't know. It says there's still 7 people here, so what do you need to focus on right now? Alrighty, I'll answer that for you, Erica. I'm gonna get a different deck though. I'm gonna get this one. I like this deck. Okay, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is. Coming from love and light. Thank you so much for guiding me today. Let's give Erica a message. She wants to know. Yeah, I did them all. They're all done. I'm ready to close out, but I don't know. Those people, I guess they don't want a question now. I don't know. Because I asked. I mean, obviously you answered, so. First card out for you is throat chakra. This could be about some kind of inner wounding, like childhood wounding, because this confront card comes out. So it's kind of about confronting childhood issues. It's actually the moon card, but in this one, it's about, look at it. You see how small the shadow looks? I mean, to me, that says, it's something to do with your childhood, Could be, I don't know, maybe something about your father, too. There's an emperor here. So maybe there's issues, that... Good. Good for you. I see what's happening is success and growth. And so I feel like you should, you know, honestly, focus on the good things that are around you as well. You mean your dad? He's here. He's been passed since 2014. Huh. Let's see if he has anything to say. Want me to see if he has anything to say? I'm trying to think of... Let me just see if he has any... See if Erica's dad has any messages for her. Is there something that he would like to say? Ooh. Okay. He's saying that he loves you. I feel like there's something here about either about a soulmate or something, because I'll show you what came out. These three. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. So I don't know if he's worried about it or... What about it? What's happening here? Well, I feel like he wants you to have stability in your home, Four of Wands. There's a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, and then the World card. So, I feel like he's going to tell you something. Maybe he's going to come and have a talk with you in your sleep. I think the main message here is he just wants you to know how much he loves you, and he wants you to be in a relationship where there's love on both sides. Love, it's an equal kind of love. You know, he brought out the Lovers as well as the Two of Cups. So I don't even know, are you so you're not together with the person. I feel like, I don't know, he might be sending someone new in, or like telling you about someone new. I feel like there's a new beginning happening. What do you want her to do? What do you want her to... The Emperor is here again. And then the Empress. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for the less, he said. And I feel like this person, you know, like maybe the person that you were with before, they really kind of did a number on you. I feel like he's been watching and supporting you. The Eight of Wands is here. And I feel like he saw you, saw where you were in this position right here, like growing into the tree. He saw it. And he also, like, look at the Eight of Wands is here. And I feel like that is spirit support. I feel like he came running when he saw what was happening to you. And I feel like he's been supporting you. He's proud of you for, you know, taking your heart out of this thing and cutting out what doesn't serve your highest good. He hasn't left you is the thing. And maybe that's why he's here. Maybe that's why he's here. Because he just wants you to know so that you can see from, like, his perspective where he was standing. And he just wants you to be, like, understand how proud he was of you. Because, I mean, this is a detrimental, like, place to be. This card tells it all, doesn't it? I mean, it really wipes a person out. And I feel like he saw that and he's just really, really proud of you. And there's someone coming in. I do think that you're going to have some kind of possibly a dream about, maybe with your dad, like, in it. And he's going to tell you something. Or you might just know it. Like, it might be like you're just driving down the road and then you hear him and he tells you something. I don't know if that ever happens to you, but it does happen to me. So I kind of feel like that that is what's happening. I feel like someone else is coming in, and I also kind of feel like this is directed by spirit, you know, possibly even your dad. So I feel like this is someone that's going to bring some kind of stability into your life. Could be an earth sign, but it's definitely your vibe match. And I just feel like he's just telling you to, like, be patient, but you do have something really cool coming in. And I really want to know what you're trying to confront here with your childhood wounding. Like, the Seven of Pentacles comes out, the Hermit comes out, so you have been working on whatever this is. What is it, though? Show me for Erica. What exactly is she confronting? What exactly is she confronting here? Did you lose someone when you were young? It's something really emotional. Queen of Cups is here. It's something that makes you scared, or did make you scared when you were little. Yeah. So basically, whatever this is that you're confronting here, maybe it's the marriage. But I really get a childhood vibe, but I don't know. But this is like fear, it's like anxiety, it's like burden, you know? Um, yeah, walking away. Yeah, I feel like you got something pretty special coming, though. I don't know if you watched any of those readings that I did, but this is a pretty, like, you want to know what I think he's saying to you? I think he's saying that you guys can talk in the 5D. I think that's what he's saying to you. Like, you don't know this, but we hang out all the time on the other realm. Do you ever remember anything like that while you're sleeping or anything, Erica? Because that's what this is about. This high priest, high priestess. This is honestly, it's about a 5D relationship. And we are talking to your dad. So he's either saying that you guys hang out on the 5D, which is perfectly normal. And a lot of times, like, we don't remember. You know, our soul goes and does all kinds of shit, and our human has no idea, no recollection. It's a whole nother, it's a part of the brain that we can't access, you know, normally. So you have PTSD from the husband. So I just feel like no matter where you've been, I mean, you got to look at some of these cards that I'm getting here. Look at that. There's a child in the cold by a fire, and then somebody with her, with the child. So I feel like he's just never left you, no matter how shitty it's gotten. And here's the thing about reaching people in 5D. It's all about breathing. It is all about intention. Erica, that's all it is. And I know you already do stuff. You already do yoga. You already do, you know, the chakra stuff. Um, remember the first card that came out is your throat chakra. So I feel like he's asking you to, like, talk to him and reach for him because he's right there. It's not impossible for you to hear him, you know. But we have to be vibing at a certain place, you know. I just think he never really left you. He's with you all the time, no matter where you're at, and no matter what situation you're in, you know, through all the hard times and everything. You guys are just connected. And this Two of Cups relationship that it's talking about here could very well be him and you saying, like, we're connected forever. We're soul friends forever, and I'm never ever leaving you. Um, So that's what I'm seeing, Erica. And I feel like what you should work on is, well, I'm almost seeing the throat chakra in a different light now, because the throat chakra is about communication. It's also about listening. It's about speaking, but also hearing. And I feel like if you did a little tiny bit of work on trying to reach your dad, I feel like you're going to reach him real fast, because this card that's clarifying it too. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to be successful. And I really would work on that throat chakra, because it's just as much about hearing the other side as it is about speaking your truth or speaking to the other side. But I feel like he's just right there, and he just wants you to know it. And I kind of think he wants you to contact him, make contact with him in the 3D. Oh, well, that must be why he came up, because he knew you were missing him. So he's just right there. I mean, you know how I do it, Erica? I talk about it all the time, but it's just really about that breathing. It's like as deep as you can in, as deep and as slow, right? And then you exhale exactly the same way. And what happens is, if you can concentrate and do that enough times, in and out, and focus just on the breath, it changes our brain chemistry, and then it's that's when we're able to enter into that across the veil. It changes our vibe. It changes. I don't know. I just know it works. It's worked for me, and I do it. I do it quite a bit, actually, because I lost my son, and so I've been working on that for a while. Trying to reach the other side, and I have reached him many times, actually, and nice. So you could very well be, tapping in, but so it's like you breathe, let's do it together. Let's do it. You take an inhale in. Ready? So when you inhale, you do it until you can't feel any more air into your lungs, and when you exhale, you blow all of it out until there's no more in your lungs. So it's kind of like it's just that, and that's what changes. That's what opens it up, opens up the portal. And there are all kinds of meditations on YouTube you can do, to like focus on, like going upstairs to raise your vibration, concentrate on trying to see a spirit guide. Have you ever had a dream about your dad before? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I think it's a strange thing, because I never ever even was raised to believe that there was an afterlife, you know. So I had a dream about my dad one time, and it was a while after he died. I honestly, a couple of years, maybe 3, and it was like we were in the car, and he was driving. There was someone in the passenger seat, in the front seat, but for some reason I could not see the person, but I could sense the person. But I was pretty much focused on my dad, and I had my hands like on the back, like just when I was a little kid, but I was this old. I was old, and he looked young, like he did when I was little. He was so handsome and beautiful. Like I said, black and white deal. Like there was no color in this dream. And he didn't talk at all. He didn't speak, but I could hear him. You know what I mean? But his lips never moved. He smiled. He told me with his eyes that he loved me and all of that. Um, but anyway, I never really knew what that dream meant. But I remember waking up the next day, telling my entire family about it, and I felt great after that. Like I wasn't like honestly sad about it anymore. It was almost like the dream itself let me release it, you know? Well, years later, when I started like looking at a little different idea than what I was raised with, um, I met this person, and she just turned me on to like this kind of thinking, metaphysical thinking, the bigger picture, soul path, you know, um, planned events and spirit guides. And the reason my dad came and had that dream, and it's a dream I'm never ever gonna forget, is because it was real and I remembered it. Like I actually got to hang out with my dad in the 5D, and I was lucky enough to remember it. And what that means is that, according to that spiritual teachers or whatever, is that he's my guide and he never ever leaves me. And I found that to be true. So that's why I was asking if you know, if you had a dream or not, because they're pretty important. So anyway, I would Elizabeth Parker. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be able to hang out with him. I think he's inviting you to do that, honestly, in that reading. He's like saying, I'm right here, babe. Will you just come meet me? Elizabeth Parker, can you trust? Can you trust what? Can Elizabeth Parker trust? Spirit, what's the answer? It looks like it. It looks like you can. The sun's coming out. There's a new cup of love. There's a king of cups and a four of wands here. I'm going to say the answer is yes for Elizabeth Parker. And so I think that's all my readings tonight. And Erica, I thank you for being here. And good luck with your meeting up with your dad. Um, I love seeing you on here, and I love you. So I hope that your PTSD gets better. I do want to say something about that while you're on here, because I really struggled with PTSD for like 30 years, and it was a bad deal. It was a lot of things. It was one major thing that happened. It was an assault, and it really fucked me up for like 30 years, and I couldn't stop having flashbacks about it, and I struggled so hard. But something that happened while that assault happened is that I had an experience where my soul actually left and went to the other side of the room. I remember it. I watched it from over there. And my body, I couldn't see. It was black. I could feel and I could hear. I knew what was happening, but it was like I couldn't see what was happening from my body. I saw it from across the room. It was a really profound thing, and it always made me feel crazy. And I was raised in a religion that wouldn't even be possible. And so I really had a hard time like speaking about it. I didn't really tell a lot of people about it. And even when I did, I just felt crazy. I actually kind of like started an alcoholic life, and I kind of stayed in that zone for a while, and it got me in a lot of trouble. I ended up going to treatment, and I got a diagnosis for PTSD for the very first time, and I didn't even know what it was. And the guy said, well, here's what it is, and there's no cure for it, is what he told me. And I just felt hopeless. But something else happened during that, with that incident with the treatment. And that's that I took an IQ test and I did really well. And my counselor looked at me and said, "Why are you a waitress? I mean, why haven't you gone to school? And you're so smart." And I'm like, I didn't know I was smart. I always thought I was dumb. Like, I just always thought I was stupid my whole life. So that's the other thing that changed, was that information that I had a high IQ. So I went to college. I went to college because of that. So, you know, when I'm talking to you about the tower moments when I'm doing a reading, this is exactly why I believe it, is because I've lived it. So I had a tower moment that was terrible. And then my soul left, and then I saw it from a different perspective. I also had knowledge that the soul was separate from the body. And that was something I never even was taught was true. But I experienced it, so I knew it was true, right? And anyway, that took me down a whole new path where I went to college for 7 years and I got a bachelor's. I graduated when I was 50. And I learned a lot. My focus was post-traumatic stress disorder. That's all I wanted to learn about. That's all I wrote my papers about. That was it. I wanted to know how to fix myself. And and I learned that in college, what I learned about PTSD is the kind of like the key to it is to like try to love yourself. But I didn't. I didn't love myself. I didn't even know how. It was a struggle. It was a long, long journey. And then eventually I was led, I'll tell you what ended up happening was my son died. And it was in that moment, like I'm sitting in the hospital and he's dead. And I was holding his hand, and I started looking around the room, and because I was looking for him, like, is he here? Can I see him somewhere? Is there a energy source that's moving around? Well, I didn't see anything, but it was in that very moment where I closed my eyes and said, "Thank you for that traumatic experience." Because I know that the soul is separate. If I would have just stayed in that mindset that I was raised in, that the soul just dies and there's no afterlife, there's nothing afterwards, if I would have stayed in that mindset my whole life, I'm not sure how I could have ever survived losing my boy, you know. And it's not, I mean, he was 34 when he died, but he was sick forever, and it was a long journey. But it wasn't until he died, and it was like, honestly, within the first hour that he was dead, where I actually put all that together. And I looked up and I said, "Thank you, God," or whoever is listening to me, because I know he's okay. So whenever I tell you, when I'm reading, like, there's a tower moment and then the justice card, that justice card is about, it was that moment where I'm sitting there with my dead son and saying, "Thank you for that traumatic assault, so that I can understand that my son is really okay." And it's that moment when everything makes sense, you know? And I don't have PTSD anymore. It is gone. My son's death took that away. And that is justice. So, I love you guys, and I'm gonna go. Thanks for liking and sharing and subscribing. And Erica, I love you. And I hope something in that story I just told you, I hope that it helps you. And Nicole Brown, I did do a Virgo reading. I'll put the timestamp. I'll tell you what the time is on it. I have it written down here. Virgo is at 44:55. So if you move the thing back, you can see it. It's at 44:55. So thanks for joining, and I love you all. Take care.